It's New Year's Day at an apartment complex in Daytona Beach, Florida, where police are called over an unresponsive teen who was reportedly found severely emaciated.
Probably second stairwell. What's going on? Are you the mother?
Police identify the woman seen here as 43-year-old Talia Nelson, the teen's mother.
So 5 hours ago you saw him for lunch, for a late lunch. Since then you haven't seen him since.
I've seen him,
But I mean,
he was fine.
Oh, even since then?
Yeah,
So
he
less
was
than 5
fine.
hours.
So this had to happen about 2 hours.
Okay.
By the way, what do the body cams on Law and Crime prove? Maybe that the world is unpredictable, and sometimes when those scary and unpredictable situations arise, having a great lawyer matters, right? Well, that is where our partner and sponsor, Morgan & Morgan, comes in. No, it's not just a place that makes really good hats. This one actually fits me well. No, it's a firm with over 1,000 attorneys. And you know why they have so many? Because they win a lot. Past few months, Morgan & Morgan secured a $29 million verdict for a bicyclist in Philadelphia, a $2.7 million verdict for a car accident victim in Florida, and $5.6 million for a car crash victim in Georgia, after insurance offered that client $0. And even if you think your case isn't worth millions of dollars, why not start a claim and fight for what you deserve? And Morgan & Morgan makes it so simple. You can start a claim from your phone in just 8 clicks. So if you're injured, you can easily start a claim at forthepeople.com/LCBodyCam, or click the link in the description and pinned in the comments.
Inside the ambulance, medics and officers take note of the 14-year-old's alarming condition.
How old? They said 14. Mom said 14.
14? 14 what? 14 months or 14?
She said 14 years old.
She's 14 years old. She's right there.
Yep, we got it.
They're just working him right now?
Yeah, she looks like she's like 6, not 14.
I'm allowed to go to the hospital.
What happened before we got to this point?
He was fine. He has a rare bone disease.
Is anyone else at the apartment?
I'm not sure. I just got No, it's just me.
It's just you.
Okay.
Me and my. Can you just go see?
How did you come to find him?
When I went, they were taking us dinner,
Okay.
and he was laying there.
How long had it been since you saw him up and moving and
About
talking?
2 hours.
About 2 hours.
Yeah, he has a rare bone disease. He's short in stature, and he has
Okay. No other health issues other than the bone
food
disorder?
allergies.
Food allergies?
Oldest son. It's just us.
Did he eat anything that he's not supposed to? Anything he's allergic to?
Well, as far as the allergicness, it just hurts his stomach a little bit.
Nothing that he has like anaphylactic shock or anything over?
No,
okay.
no.
All right. What was he doing when you saw him 2 hours ago?
He was up, just chilling.
Like watching TV
Watching
yeah?
TV, just chilling.
Okay. He wasn't acting funny or anything like that?
No, he said he just started about a day ago saying his leg hurt, so I was going to make him an appointment with his doctor, but other than that, no.
What's the bone disorder? Is it osteogenesis imperfecta?
They never gave me a name.
Okay.
They just said it's a rare bone disease.
Okay.
Has this ever happened before?
No.
Is this mom?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, very, very small because of the
Rare bone.
bone disorder. He looked like, in the ambulance, he looked like he was 6. But
Okay.
he's, what, 14?
14. Okay.
He's short in stature. That his disability is short in stature.
Okay.
And the bone disease is on there.
Does he, the bone disorder, does it like result in frequent breaks and stuff, or it just, his bones don't grow the way they're supposed to?
Yeah, they're not grow the way they're supposed to, and he does self-induced vomiting.
Okay.
So it's like he's not holding his food down.
Okay.
So it's just like I give him a lot of protein stuff, vitamins, and stuff like that.
Just to try and supplement it.
Nothing's working.
How long have y'all lived here?
About 3 years now.
Okay. Any medical concerns in the past, or is this a first time
No,
thing?
well, when we first found out about the rare bone disorder, he was going to a lot of doctors in Orlando and stuff like that, but his pediatrician said he's healthy, he was fine, that I could stop taking him because it was a lot on him. Because he was getting tested and bent this way and bent that way and stuff like that. And his pediatrician said that he was fine and healthy, so I could stop taking him to the specialist.
Okay.
Talia rattles off a laundry list of ailments she says the teen boy suffered from, but investigators would later learn that she allegedly had not taken the 14-year-old to a doctor since 2020, according to the state attorney's office.
And when you found him, where was he? I'm sorry?
He was laying on the floor, in his room on the floor. Like
On the floor in his room?
Yeah.
Where had he been prior to that? When you saw him normal?
In the living room. He was
He
fine.
was just hanging out in
Watching
the living
TV,
room?
yeah.
Okay.
Does he go to school?
No, he's on online. He does into online school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's his learning ability like?
He's
Is he high school?
no.
No.
He's still in middle school.
Middle school. What grade would be he?
He's
would
in
he?
seventh.
Seventh?
Yeah.
Okay. And no food allergies.
Yeah.
And,
Peanuts, wheat, soy, milk.
and do we have any of that in the house?
I mean, no. I mean,
Okay.
I eat it, but not.
I mean,
big deal.
is there a concern that maybe this is an allergic reaction?
No.
No.
I'm not sure
I know
what-
Officer Martin had already spoken
no
to you.
allergic reaction, no.
Okay.
As far as I could think of, unless he got into something and ate it himself. But
What made you go to the bedroom?
I was taking him his dinner.
You were taking him what?
His dinner.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes he likes to eat.
Okay.
Officials said the teen weighed just 33 pounds, had fresh bruises on his face, linear scars across his back, legs, and torso, and sores in various places, suggesting long-term abuse and neglect. He was pronounced dead at a hospital a short time later. A medical examiner said Talia's son was severely malnourished and dehydrated.
This should be happening.
Yeah.
And she's not like... He's got... There's nothing that would...
Watch him, you know.
Right.
And he doesn't like that. He complains in public club, you know.
Okay. So for right now, until we find out his condition at the hospital, we do have to secure your apartment just to make sure that nothing's tampered with, moved, anything like that, okay? And basically that's, with situations like that, we just have to do so just in case it turns out to be something that it's not, okay? It's not.
Investigators later enter Talia's apartment.
Yep.
Police department, anybody in the apartment, make yourself known.
And note disturbing conditions, including a strong odor of urine and feces in the teen's room.
I don't know. I mean, I'll talk to you later.
So she's wanting to go to the hospital, but I mean, obviously we have to secure the apartment until we get condition update.
Yeah.
We could, if we need to just keep an eye on mom, she could go to the hospital.
Yeah,
We could send
and that's-
62 to follow her just to make sure
Yeah.
she doesn't disappear.
And I'm thinking...
With her gone. Alright, so ma'am, if you want to go to the hospital, you can. They're at Halifax. Alright. I'm sorry?
Does anybody know if he's responsive?
Not yet. They just the ambulance just got there and they're still working on him, okay?
Okay.
So
Okay.
but if you want to go ahead and go to the hospital and then
One officer escorts Talia to a hospital where we'll catch up with her later. Now, officers get a chance to talk about the situation.
this kid, I'll tell you, in that ambulance, looked like he was 6. Good. He was extremely small, very skinny, like basically a skeleton. Stand by, 1 second. Looked like maybe even, and she's saying basically he's bulimic, I guess.
Yeah, she said something. He's falling.
Yeah.
But I wonder if it's... I watch too much TV.
First 48.
You know, like they...
Like the,
Is he living in a cage and she's not feeding him? You know, like is it...
What would you say he looked like?
This kid looked like he was a 6-year-old that hadn't eaten in a month, laying in that stretcher. I mean, he was skin and bones.
I mean, I just don't think it's medical, and we're just gonna.
Yeah, no.
I know. I've never been in CID,
Just,
but
yeah, I think just because of the conditions of the kid and everything.
yeah.
I think, yeah.
So on the sergeant level, are you thinking like neglect at this point?
That's in my mind. It's
Potentially.
yeah. That would be my concern.
Who was the other? Like
That was her other son, I guess.
Next, investigators speak to 2 family members who say they were both staying in the apartment at the time. Let's see what they have to say.
Then I get off her work. I come home, play the game, watch TV, take a shower. She's cooking food for the new year. He's out in the front room watching TV. Then he goes back in the room for like another 2 hours, I guess. Then she went to go give him his food. Then I guess that was it from there.
When's the last time you saw it? It was your brother, right?
No.
When's the last time you saw
When I got off.
Okay. So a couple hours before or something like that? Okay. Well, what,
Can he walk and everything, or do you guys have to carry him around?
So yeah, the bone disease was taking over his legs.
Right.
So we had to start it.
So you have to move him.
when did y'all know about the bone disease? Like since he was born, we known about it? Do you think?
Guess so. I think so. Yeah.
Like how long have you had to, help your brother around?
It was like it started like a couple months ago. Like his legs started getting weak, so we started, helping him out, pushing him around, but we still tried to motivate him to say, because he still could have walked, but he just got lazy and just stopped trying it all.
Your mom said something about he makes himself throw up.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen him do that?
Yes. It's a habit to him, because we don't know where he gets it from. He just, every time he throws it up, like he's
never made any comments about like, oh, I'm too fat or anything like that? Because that's usually like an eating disorder kind of thing.
He does. Every time, if it's something like he likes to eat, and if it's gone, he's gonna keep throwing it up consistently.
Yeah. What does he like to eat?
Everything. He tries to eat stuff he can't eat, but my mom doesn't let him, so he gets angry and like that. But
what were those things that like he likes to eat? But is it like junk food or?
It's like any food, rice, chips.
She won't let him eat those things?
She lets him eat. That's the thing.
What's the stuff she doesn't let him eat?
Like, he doesn't let him drink milk, like pies, like chocolate.
That's the stuff he's allergic to?
Yeah, chocolate is the main thing.
Yeah, okay. It's the same exact story that mom gave, like
to a T. I didn't hear mom's.
Almost exactly to a T. About a bone disorder, doesn't, the self-induced vomiting, stuff like that. I mean, it's almost the exact same story. I mean, if he's not eating, then his bones are gonna be messed up. Do you know if, can he walk on his own?
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so.
Have you seen him walk on his own?
When he was younger.
Huh?
When he was younger.
When he was younger, but not recently?
No.
Does he eat a lot?
Well, when I'm there, he do. Like when we cook meals, he eat the meals. But he's lactose intolerant, so can't eat milk. But I think they recently started giving it to him anyway because he wasn't gaining weight and stuff like that.
Okay.
Back at the hospital, other family members have gathered around Talia in a waiting area.
So we're going to have to come to the hospital, okay?
I'm gonna whip her ass. What? No, really? Listen, we don't need this
Really?
Okay.
To see me.
Can you go talk with our victim's advocate real quick? I just want to talk with her.
All right.
And then I'm gonna come talk to you.
You ain't got to worry about it. All right, later. I gotta go. They talking to me.
Miss Smith.
Right around the corner.
Miss Smith. So.
Nelson.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Miss Nelson. So normally what we do, in something like this, what we want to do is go and take photographs of the apartment and make sure everything is okay. Would you give us consent to go in and just photograph your apartment? And we're not going to take anything out of it. We just want to go in, take photographs. Are you good with that? Okay, so what this officer is going to do is I know you're shaking your head yes that you agree, but you'll just have to
sign something.
Yeah, I'll have to get you a form real quick. And then I'll talk to your sister, and we're still waiting for the.
While Talia does paperwork, an investigator pulls one family member aside.
the thing is, we're looking at this young man who was 14 years old, and you said you hadn't seen him in 10 years. He looks like he might be 6 years old. He is very much malnourished. He probably weighs 40 pounds. Probably. He looks like he has not walked in a very long time. And I say that based off of what I've been employed here for 16 years, and I can tell you I've never seen a child in the manner this child is at his age. But in the manner this young man is, it looks heavily upon neglect.
So I don't know everything. When I speak with her and ask about my nephew, so he's fine. He's small. She told me he was diagnosed with a rare bone disease. She feeds him. I'm going to say how soon she feeds him because my sister before that she likes to eat. So they eat. So I'm told. He grows up a lot. So I don't know. From what I understand from when he was in school, he would do things like sometimes eat off of other people's tray. I'm not sure. So she took him out of school. How
long ago was that?
I want to say since COVID started.
So before COVID?
Since COVID, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she took him.
You heard that right. The victim's relative says the teen was taken out of school after eating off of other students' lunch trays. Furthermore, Talia told police earlier that her son was switched to virtual school, but during a search of the home, detectives found school-issued laptops that, quote, appeared unused, according to a police report.
And she could be a person who just really doesn't keep records of everything, maybe not thinking that it's that important because not thinking that, his health at this point was that serious.
Yeah, because she was thinking like, okay, well they told me he's malnourished, so I just got to give him insurance. We keep pulling it up, and so I don't. As far as to my knowledge, unless she never told me, he's never been in the hospital.
But even if he went to the health department, that's great because somebody saw him.
Yeah, exactly. But
what did they document?
He's never been admitted to the hospital. He's never been to the emergency room, as far as I know, for any issues like that.
Okay.
The next day, in a phone call with an investigator, Talia allegedly said she had not brought her son to his primary care physician since 2019 and admitted she, quote, dropped the ball. Over a month later, the case was ruled a homicide after an autopsy, and an arrest warrant was issued for Talia, who was quickly located at her place of work.
LS 64. Good, thank you.
We're gonna talk to her over here. Okay. Do you have any property or anything with you? Yeah. Can you go grab that? Yes, sir. Oh, sorry. Where is she going?
Around to the back.
What's going outside here? Keep your hands down. Alright, we're gonna go over these cars over here.
So you guys are detaining her?
Yeah,
she's going to jail.
She's going to jail.
Okay. Yep, she's got a warrant.
I will tell you in just a second. I'm going to read you your rights. Just because if you don't want to talk to me, you don't have to, because anything you say can be used against you. So.
Talia is read her Miranda rights before further questioning.
These rights of mine, are you willing to talk? Okay, so.
Is that okay?
No, she's not talking to anybody right now, but you can tell them that she's going to the Volusia County Branch Jail.
This is my mother. They're arrested her.
Thank you.
Can one of y'all talk to her mom?
No.
No.
She'll be at Volusia County Branch Jail.
They just said that she'll be at
Hi, this is Sergeant Denardi. How are you?
Is that in the system out there?
The warrant? I don't know. You want to go to teletype and call her?
Yeah.
Put her in?
She's already ran in the call.
Not yet. But she's ran it. I linked the original, so you'll be able to just pull that off.
I had a warrant.
You have a warrant, yes. For your arrest.
For what?
We'll explain that in a minute. You don't have any idea?
No.
No?
Can I please smoke a cigarette?
No. Do you have anything in your pockets?
Oh, yeah, my cigarettes, my phone, my money.
Talia is searched and seated in a patrol car before one official lets her in on what exactly is going on here.
You have a warrant for your arrest, charging you with charging you with the death of your son. The medical examiner concluded her investigation and ruled his cause of death complications of neglect and abuse. She ruled it a homicide. You realize your son weighed 33 pounds, right? Not according to his doctors.
I wish I had passed.
Last time you brought him to a doctor was in 2020, Halifax Hospital. And according to the doctor in the emergency room, he was healthy.
You need me to do anything? You need me to tag anything?
Talia was charged with aggravated manslaughter of a child and aggravated child abuse after prosecutors alleged she physically abused and ultimately murdered her son.
Can you do the warrant, 707? Okay. Jason Wallace is on his way now to have it entered, so it should be entered within like 15 minutes. Okay.
Talia, what's that for? Huh?
If you look in there, it's another
Court records show the 43-year-old later pleaded no contest to the charges and was sentenced to 32 years behind bars.
Thank you both.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.
Subscribe now for easier access to the latest from Law&Crime BodyCam